Today, I want to share 3 practices we developed over time for Committee of Adjustment hearings that proved itself to be very helpful. Now, before we go any further, we only deal with multifamily development applications. So if your hearing would deal with alteration to a single family home, this video is probably not for you. Let's get started and let's cover the basics first. As you can see here, Committee of Adjustment comes last in the development approval process. If the project is approved by the committee, from here we can apply directly for a building permit. And if it doesn't, you can appeal it to TLAB, which could be a good topic for another video, but let's go back to C of A hearings. The committee consists of 35 citizen members in the 4 districts, and this is really key. Citizen members, not design professionals, which leads me to point number 1. Simplify your presentation deck by a lot. Don't just submit your full architectural set and assume that what is clear to you after years or decades as an architect or planner or a lawyer would be clear to the community members. We take the entire architectural set and use it to create diagrams with bold colors and text in big fonts to really spoon feed the information and components you want them to know and think about. And most importantly, why this application should be approved. For example, in this set of diagrams, with each diagram, we demonstrated another aspect to support our case. It could be the height of another building down the street, or the height permitted by the official plan and how our height is well within it. The point is, think about your strongest points and communicate them graphically. Next is that we respond to each and every variance in the city's report. And you can refer to another mini webinar I did about a zoning certificate or a PPR, a preliminary project review, that explains and covers the first step in the process and its outcome, a list of all the variances the project will ask for. We review and provide a short and succinct rationale to each of the variances, and then we group them together to make the application read more clearly. So, for example, you can see here that for each of the variances, we explain why it is indeed minor and how it corresponds with current policies. Then the last thing I want to cover is that we're being proactive and reach out to all the neighbors within 60 meters from the subject site. According to the Committee of Adjustment rules, all neighboring properties within 120 meters from the subject site will be notified and invited to support or object the proposal. By reaching out in advance and invite them for a soft and informal conversation where we present the design and let them ask any questions they might have, we are oftentimes able to minimize the level of opposition. So to recap, we simplify the presentation and highlight the most important information. We provide a rationale to each and every variance, and we contact the neighbors well in advance to mitigate any concerns. Good luck with your next hearing. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to learn more about the development and design process, and thanks for watching.